So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think.
A few moves made in the field.
Barnes to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nearly gets the edge. Barnes with a great delivery there. Ali over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. The captain's going to change things around in the field. How will the bowler respond?
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's a boundary save for sure. A direct hit and this could be gone. Ali, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Manchester Originals are now on.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the clubhouse end.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Out. Good catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Straight back past the bowler. Great shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Nicked it. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Number 4 for the Manchester Originals.
Johnston from the scoreboard end.
A few moves made in the field.
Yes.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Mohammed taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Oh, too good. That is huge.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Johnston shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Misses everything. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. 8 runs added in that over. The Originals are 34 for 2.
End of the 4th over. The Manchester Originals are now 34 for 2.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Collects that one. Simple. As you like inside the ring. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Over. The Originals are 46 for 2. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the clubhouse end. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Finn, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
No! Catch it!
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nicely played. Just runs 1. That's out. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be. He's got their tail up.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
With the complete... of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. The right armour is coming into the attack from the clubhouse end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Kemp from the clubhouse end.
A few moves made in the field.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. The Panthers with a massive shout. There'll be runs here. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Needs a direct hit. Oh, I thought that was past him, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Originals are 66 for 3.
End of the over. The Manchester Originals are now on 66 for 3.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Edge, but it drops safely. Doesn't beat the infield. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Originals are 77 for 3.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the scoreboard end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, too good. That is huge.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. A classic cover drive there. Punched away into the gap. Probably get a couple of runs there.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Finds the edge. Clark with a huge appeal. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Coming into bat for the Manchester Originals.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Well, the captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest. The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6 this. Innings starting to motor.
Nearly gets the edge. Johnston with a great delivery there. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Great shot for 6, moving along nicely and really starting to build this innings now.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. The Originals, 113 for 4. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the clubhouse end. Huge! That has flown!
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Good shot, a beauty.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's going a long way. What a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Big edge. Where's that going? Oh, they've done it again. They're taking everything out of the top shelf this match. Oh, that's well taken at third. Just looked like they were a little bit late to see it, but they hung on.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Kemp from the scoreboard end.
Is coming into bat at number 7. And we will have another 5 balls from this bowler.
Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Afridi ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? No, no, no. Terrible shot. Absolutely middled that.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Shot, at least 2 on offer.
Yep. No.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Barnes, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
Catch it. Yeah.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
For the Manchester Originals.
Catch it. Yes.
That's a boundary save for sure. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. 8 runs added in that over. The Originals are 150 for 6.
End of the 13th over. The Manchester Originals are now on.
Johnston has been going really well here. Comes back on from the clubhouse end.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Yep.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Jumped all over the slower ball. Only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Misses everything.
Yes.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit. Wow, that's missed the lot. 10 runs added in that over. The Originals are 160 for 6.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
60 for 6.
Ashcroft coming back into the attack. That's a confident appeal. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
O'Brien, looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Yep.
Nicely played. Just runs 1. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. The originals, 175 for 6. Going with pace now. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one. The captain's going to change things around in the field now.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Two straight, and it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Too much width, and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed, and it just flew over the boundary.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Trouble! Power and precision in that shot.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two. End of the over. The Manchester Originals are now on 197 for 6.
Kemp, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Kemp from the scoreboard end. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Got that away nicely.
Got onto that so early. The cut shots in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Catch it. Yep.
And caught. That's just superb. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Ten runs added in that over. The originals are 207 for 8.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Finn, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Oh, nice bowling.
O'Brien, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Oh, yeah. I loved it. Launched. O'Brien, cop that, says the batter.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going. Might look to go big again here.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. End of the over, a huge momentum swing, 18 runs coming from it. The originals are 225 for 8. Barnes, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nearly gets the edge. Barnes with a great delivery there.
Winning. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Too full, punch back down the ground. That could be 4.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Khan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. That's out, caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
9 down now. The bowlers have nearly completed the job. The openers out in the field will be getting themselves ready for batting. It shouldn't be long before this innings ends.
At number 11.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant. And that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
17 runs out of there. The Originals are 242 for 9.
19th over. The Manchester Originals are now 200.
Going with spin now.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, nice. Waiting.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. No. Terrible shot.
Oh, nice.
Crack. Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Now 255 for 9.
Final over in this innings.
Ball from this bowler. 5 more balls for this bowler.
Clark to bowl the last over. Clark to wrap up the innings.
Yep.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Loves them there, hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Clark shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one here. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul.